We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall, which matches his reach, which is also 183 centimeters. And he'll be facing Lerrone Sniper the Boss Richards. This southpaw will box your ears off if you let him. 180 centimeters tall with 180 centimeter reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's Dimitri Bivol. Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the Year thanks in large part to his dominating win over Canelo Alvarez in Las Vegas. Lerrone Sniper the Boss Richards always comes looking to entertain the crowd.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lyndon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerrone Sniper the Boss Richards.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And there's the bell for round one. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Good counter-punching. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus back at that jab back. He's blocked, he's smart to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good man. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him. The gap's full of there. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Get around. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get you with him back.
Body shots in there. There he's up a little bit so he can't put you out. Great work.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
All your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much firepower here. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch it on.
Gotta be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Go up there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good man, good man. Just
Fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time up.
Get your boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna
In there. There he's up a little bit so he can't give you out. Great work.
take that confidence away. Go out in the front.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Stay focused.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Let's get out there. Get your book.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left. misses with the straight left. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Bivol in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already, guys.
let's take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. Great work.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set. And there's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade in him.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And now Dimitri Bivol just got knocked down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
A perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
Let's go out there, get some boxing back together. Listen, be
Excellent. The gaps will appear. You stay focused, man.
Don't breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you went back into
Set him up. But you take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back.
behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and go again.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, and you still letting your power.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. When you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we... Whoa, wait a minute! We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this! What's gonna happen? You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much.
Get focused, get your mind back on the draw. Get out there and win the round.
Load up. Don't be looking at the one shot at a time. Set him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
That jab misses. Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Dimitri Bivol goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.